Hello, church. Just sitting out here enjoying the cooler air of the morning and relaxing a little bit and thinking. And I actually had a little note that I saw online from Patrick about God and the Ten Commandments and that. And so I thought, well, you know, it's encouraging to remember this, especially in a time like we're in right now with everything going on in our country and it's just something that we need to always remember. One God. One God. It's the first of the Ten Commandments. He says, I am the Lord your God. I brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. Wow. We were in bondage to the world before Jesus. We may not have been in Egypt, but it was just as severe a bondage. God then double downs on the first commandment with the second one. He says, you shall make for yourselves no carved image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers and on the children to the third and fourth generations of those who hate me, but showing mercy to thousands to those who love me and keep my commandments. Boy, talk about pertinent time. Now they're talking about burning down churches and taking down statues of Jesus. I'm not even sure that statues of Jesus are a good thing. It's one of those issues, no graven image. But it is what it is. But there's a lot of people that hate God. They don't want to follow him. They don't want to listen to his commandments, and that's just a reality of life. Now, is he done with that first and second one? No, not quite. The third commandment continues this insistence that we take seriously the fact that there is one God and he's to be respected and exalted. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. And boy, that seems to be a popular thing in the world, to belittle God. The fact is, the other 7 commandments are also about God and his character, because we have a God and he is the only God. We are to adjust our behavior and live what we say we believe. We have to live it. There's no reason at all why you cannot like and love and even be devoted to a nation, a team, a state, a town, a family, a hobby. You get the idea. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, wear that jersey. Say the pledge. Stand up for your family. I stand when I hear the national anthem being played. Put my hand over my heart. I don't worship America, but I'm so thankful that God has given us this country. Go ahead and wear that stuff. Get the idea. But our ultimate loyalty, and the loyalty above all other loyalties, is to God and God alone. If we fail at that, keeping the rest of the commandments will not help us in the least. I confess that I enjoy seeing people celebrate the 4th of July. It's coming up right around the corner. I love seeing British people wave the flags and sing God Save the Queen. It's great to see these other nations that take pride in their country. It's something that we can enjoy and love and live and laugh with each other. cry tears of remembrance and hold each other. But always remember, there is a loyalty above all of these. There is a God above all of these. When all is said and done, and the clock winds down, and the shadows lengthen, no other loyalty can save us from our sins. No other loyalty confers everlasting life and joy abundant. Because above all else is God. Teacher, which is the greatest commandment of the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. That's in Matthew 22, verses 36 to 40. I pray you have a wonderful 4th of July. I know there's great plans. We need to be mindful of the different regulations that they've got out there and kind of listen to those and pay attention to them. But always act like somebody. Remember who you are and remember whose you are. God bless you. I pray you have a wonderful rest of the week. And I pray that you'll have a safe and happy 4th of July. God bless. Talk to you on the flip side.